All right. Places. All right. May I have up here Freya, Jackie, Aiden, Danny, Phoebe, Allison, and Heron. Right here in the row. We basically did where the wild things are and try to interpret it with our own bodies and faces. But we also did a lot of other theater games, and their favorite is the Chocolate Bunny. And I thought you ought to hear just a couple before we do our blue act. All right?
Someone took my chocolate bunny and I don't think it's really funny.
Someone took my chocolate I don't care that it is funny.
Someone took my chocolate bunny, I don't think it's very funny. Someone took my chocolate bunny, I don't think it's very funny. Someone took my chocolate bunny, I don't think it's really funny. Someone took my chocolate bunny, I don't think it's really funny. Someone took my chocolate bunny and I don't think it's very funny. Someone took my chocolate bunny, I don't think it's really funny.
Thank you. Group, may we have it quiet, please? All right. Now we're going to go where the wild things are. All right? We're ready. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another, his mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew and grew and grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day and in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tame them with the magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him most wild thing of all and made him king of all the wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start." "Now stop," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all the wild things, was lonely, and he wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye and sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day, into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him, and it was still hot.
Next, you can't see it, but on my computer it tells me it's time for a dance party.
Go, Jalen.
Okay, let's wait quietly for our friends to get set up. Everybody should be sitting crisscross applesauce on their bottoms.
Things you never knew before. And why 2 + 2 makes 4. Now, I'm gonna teach you all about love, dear.
Sit yourself down and take a seat. All you gotta do is repeat after me.
All simple as do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me.
Silent talk, silent talk, silent talk. Don't do it for me. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay. Okay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Let me do it. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Okay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Yeah, you do it. Now watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Cause this is no one's gonna save you from the beat that comes straight. You understand? Day and night, you're fighting for your life inside a bucket. When I
pretty amazing performance. Can we give them another round of applause? And I was just so impressed that you all could put that together in 4 days. Props to you. Good job, you guys. Okay, that concludes our HITS showcase. Once again, I want to thank not only the teachers, but parents. I'm seeing the outfits and the work you had to put into the HITS showcase, and I wanted to thank you too, because it took a lot of work to get these kids all ready for today. So kids, turn around, look at the parents, and let's give them a round of applause. Okay? And one time, let's hear it for the teachers.